This used to be the hub, you might say, of the commercial shipping activity. But today all those piers are privately owned and operated. A whole variety of different restaurants and shopping opportunities, essentially. Because most of you probably know that the vessels today, the cargo vessels, are so large they would no longer fit at these downtown piers here. If you look directly in front of us here, you can see all these big white gantry cranes, a few orange gantry cranes as well. All the shipping activity now takes place off the left side of the boat, down there in the south end of Elliott Bay. Here we got one container vessel in there right now. Looks like they're loading the inside of that vessel first. They're getting a few containers stacked on the deck right now as well. Now, if you're looking off the left side of the boat, you see that waterway right there between the cranes. That's a freshwater river called the Duwamish River that's emptying out into the saltwater here of Elliott Bay. If we could snake our boat up that river 65 miles, we would run right into Mount Rainier. Unfortunately today, Mount Rainier is sitting right behind a big wall of clouds right there, right next to the stadium. You see it off and on most days, but I think today it's going to be socked in pretty tight. I'll give you a couple of translations though. The natives never called that Mount Rainier. They called that Mount Tahoma. And the translation for Tahoma is White Mountain. But I like their nickname for the mountain. They used to call that the Walking Mountain. And when you make your way around this area by boat, as they did, that mountain appears to walk around as you make your way around. For us, it's kind of fun because the mountain starts off behind us on this trip, but it actually beats us eventually out to Blake Island. So it's kind of fun to see how that happens. I hope you get to come back one day and be on a boat and we've got a clear sky there. The Duwamish also has an interesting translation. That gets its name from the Duwamish tribe.
We're on our way to Blake Island, to Tillicum Village. And that, right there, Blake Island. I think, even though we're going that way. Get back. See if I can get Alcott Point. This is Alcott Point.
Alrighty folks, so you can definitely see Tillicum Village coming into view there nicely now. We're going to go visit the schoolie house around here for a quick second, but you know, this is, I call it a crown jewel really in the park department here in Washington State. This island is just under 500 acres in size. The whole thing's a state park. There's 5 campgrounds out here that are called Phipps campgrounds. They got restrooms, shower facilities. There's a whole series of buoys that go around the island for boat campers and a little boat marina out in front as well. The Pirates State Park has a fascinating tragic history. This place was owned by a guy named Mr. Trimble. Trimble came to Seattle, a lawyer from Mississippi. He hooked up with a bunch of the lumber barons that used to live off the right side of the boat here over on Bainbridge Island. He put together contracts where they could harvest the old growth timber off of the island. But Trimble was a pretty forward thinker. If you look on the left edge of the island right there, you can see he left one whole way. I think it goes to make Blake Island a pretty special place. But I want everybody on this boat to know that all of us right now are in a very special place as it relates to Native American art. Now, this is because I listened to a professor from the University of British Columbia speak about this subject once, and he said something that absolutely stunned me. And I'll share with you what he said. But it really is the essence of why this area is so unique as it relates to Native art. This is what he said. He said that there is no place in the world that has more prolific Native art than this little swatch of land from southeast Alaska along the Pacific Ocean down to the Columbia River and then bordered by the Cascade Mountain range there behind us. And then he went on to explain.
Tillicum Village is coming on. On. Oh, a little shaky. Crazy hand. Blake Island. I think I may have pointed out the wrong island earlier. I'm not quite sure.
Okay folks, we are making our final approach.